Okay, we just arrived at the city shuttle pickup. It's pretty obvious, it's on a main drag. We were nervous because they didn't give you an exact address, but it's right next to one of the main stations for the trains and buses here in Brussels. But first, breakfast. McMuffin morning. Ooh, sounds good. Alright, we're sitting at the McDonald's now in the station. It is pretty empty, but the place is huge. We needed to check off another McDonald's from another country, so today we're doing breakfast. They didn't have a lot of options.
No.
Just Egg McMuffins, ones with bacon and beef, which I guess is sausage, and then the other one's just bacon, coffee. But I'm sad that they didn't have hash brown.
Yeah, Harry realized it after.
And it's alright. Substance, and I'm just glad we're going to Tomorrowland, so let's eat. So this morning we woke up pretty early just to make sure we gave ourselves enough time. We allotted like about an hour before the shuttle bus leaves to get here and eat some breakfast. Initially, yesterday we walked to the place just to like check it out, get a feel for it. Nothing was set up, so we had no idea if this actually would be the spot. But as you saw earlier today, they have this giant wagon that says Tomorrowland City Shuttle Pickup, so they clearly mark it day of at least. For the Uber, it did take like 8 minutes for one to finally actually get to us, so I feel like they're pretty sparse. If you have a taxi or if you live closer to the shuttle stop, that might be a little bit easier if you plan to walk. They have a subway system, but we were like, we're not gonna risk it. We don't know what it's like, and as you probably recall from our last trip, we got super lost in Seoul, and we don't want that to happen when we have to catch a shuttle to Tomorrowland. So stay tuned, we're on our way. Tidbit, we normally don't carry cash or change or anything, but bathrooms in Brussels, generally you have to pay for them, so have like 50 cents handy if you ever need to use a bathroom. Alright, so we scanned our phones and got our tickets. We have to keep these on for the day because these are our return shuttle tickets as well. And here are the buses. Just a word of advice, eat before you get on because no food allowed. So thankfully we just ate at McDonald's, had enough time, but we just saw a couple people have to eat in, yeah, basically within like a few minutes. Update, it's been about almost an hour now since we've gotten to Boom. We're like circling the Tomorrowland stage festival area, but I don't know if the bus driver knows where we're going because we definitely just did a big loop around. Alright, hopefully we'll get there soon. So we are definitely en route now. Bus just dropped us off. A lot of people just walking this direction, so
We must be going the right way.
yes. We still need to pick up our tickets, or our bracelets too, so let's hopefully everyone here, or some of these people are doing that too. So it's cool because a lot of these residents nearby the entrance, they'll set up little booths selling beers, drinks. We got some face painting going on, it's pretty fun. Okay, we've arrived. It says keep your bracelet or ticket ready, so for us, we don't have our bracelets, so I think we're gonna have to go in and find another place to queue up. So far so good. They checked our phones and saw our passes. That's good because I was worried if we needed to print it or not. I do see some people with printed copies, but
We'll be lucky.
trying to save paper.
The weather is beautiful. It's so warm out.
Yes, it is amazing and it needs to stay this way, and thankfully the sun sets really late anyway, so should be good. Clearly marked, if you've got a bag or backpack, you check here. Left side, entrance without. Queues are not that bad early, so get here early.
2 seconds later, we're through security.
Bag check was really quick. I have like 50 zipper pockets and we brought mints and inhaler and a bunch of stuff. But all he asked was if our bladder was empty, and we're through. Okay, so we got our bracelets. The line got really busy after us. We probably waited for like 5 minutes. It wasn't bad. Turns out we're gonna have to do it again for Sunday because the pass itself for the bracelet is just for Friday since we did Friday/Sunday. All right, I think we have a thorough bag check now. So the first one was like preliminary, but we're about to enter the actual festival now. Let's go. Okay, here we go. I heard it.
Here he goes.
There we go.
Enjoy,
Thank you. Okay, secondary bag check, just as quick. He just asked if we had deodorant or anything. I'm like, we've got mint, sanitizer, we got a lot. He's like, okay, you're good. I guess we don't seem like drug type people, so. Now we're gonna make it over to Mainstage to go check out
Claptone.
Yeah, let's go. But first, food. And we need a waffle. You can also send postcards, which is pretty cool, from Tomorrowland. Our first Belgian waffle is from Tomorrowland.
It smells amazing.
Plenty of food and a nice little seating area. This is pretty great. They have deodorant if you need it. Do I smell? No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Did you spray?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Maybe next time. Thank you guys. Hey guys.
From all around the world, Mexico especially.
We just finished up lunch. We were chilling on the hill. We're gonna go check out our first other stage besides Mainstage. We're gonna see Miss Monique at, what stage is it?
I think it's called Karisava.
Karisava.
Number 9 on the map.
Number 9 on the map out of 16 stages. So let's go check it out. Just finished up with Miss Monique's set. We're heading over to Freedom to see Joris Voorn at 5 o'clock, but there's a little dubstep stage ahead where Carlos and Brian are, so we're gonna go find our way and figure out how to get there.
Would you like to wear
We are now about to eat dinner. It's about 6:40. We just finished a set by Joris Voorn. It was amazing at Freedom Stage. The lights were amazing. We'll be back there for Prydz. But we got to get some food in our system. So we're going to do that while enjoying Yellow Claw at the main stage. Cheers!
It's a wrap, guys.
Yep. Day 1 of 2 because we didn't get tickets for day 2, sadly. Complete. Tomorrowland was so epic, so much fun. And now we have to walk all the way back to the city bus, which I think it's like probably like a 20-minute walk from the main entrance. So if you're like finishing the last set with the fireworks at Mainstage, which we probably will do on Sunday, that's like the furthest point. So
And it's a lot of people.
it is.
Going in
I
the
think there's
same
a car
direction.
behind us or something.
See lights?
Or there's bikes. Yeah, we're good. But hopefully there are actually shuttles because again, I was worried that there's like a last shuttle or something, but there's so many people walking this direction.
It's 1:30, so we'll see.
Yeah. Shows end at 1. We were trying to get some food because I have 3.5 pearls that I need to use, but unfortunately everything closed right at 1. Okay, so there are just a bunch of shuttles, but they list the cities, I guess, that they go to, so you just got to keep track of which one. But I think ours is actually a little bit further. We're in the right place. Plenty of buses. There's a specific line for Brussels shuttles. They checked our wristbands, so we are good to go back. And maybe find a freaking after party, because I'm wired. Okay, we just walked back. Took about 24 minutes. And it is about 3:04 in the morning. We are signing off, and we'll see you on the second part of our Brussels vlog tomorrow as we continue exploring the city. Good morning, everyone.